Hi guys, today we are looking at my 12 by 12 scoreboard and some papers, and I will tell you the measurements on those. I will also put them in the description box below. We are making an album, a wedding album, and if you saw my unboxing, you'll know where I got the vibes from. And this is a Decorate Your Life design team project. So for the base pages, which are going to look like this when you're done, they're like sleeves, see? They're going to be, you're going to cut 4 pieces, 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. And you're going to cut 4 pieces, 9 1/4 by 8 1/4. Okay, so 4 pieces, 8 by 20, 8.25 or 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, and 2 pieces, 8 1/4 by 9 1/4. Okay, and so then on the piece that is 9 1/4, we're going to score on a 1/2 inch, score on half, flip it around, which is easier for me than to try and figure out math, and then score on the half. Okay, fold these in, burnish. This is actually, I'm doing this as a tutorial myself, and wait until you see the finished product. Now, also you saw in my unboxing yesterday that this is a kit. The kit is an exclusive. It is a one-shot deal. So if you want to make something like this with that kit, you better jump fast, because I don't imagine they're going to last long. So go over to decorateyourlife.com, get your kit, and you'll get everything you saw in the unboxing. And then you'll see, if you get it, you can catch up and craft along with me. Alright, so then here is our 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, and we are going to glue that down. Okay? Now I like to measure and glue as I go here. That's going to work right there. Yep, it's going to work. So anyhow, yes, get over there. And she is now, Sandy is now offering a 15, not 10, a 15% off coupon. Unheard of, right? That is so awesome. And seeing her web store is believing her web store, guys. She's got so much. So many goodies over there. Pen kits, scrap paper packs, digitals, planners, merchandise that I can't even begin to mention. And you can get that with a 15% off coupon. I will leave that in the description box. Alright, so there's that one. Now there's our 3rd sleeve. Here is our 4th sleeve. Same way. Same thing, okay? And then on the half, we're going to fold it in, burnish, and glue, okay? So in the next little segment, I'll be adding another piece, okay? So this is going to take me many. I see what I did. Let's try this. 1/2 inch all the way down. There we go. We'll get this. Get this, yes. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, and I don't know a single soul that's getting married. I just know I want to make this album, and I think I'm going to do a wedding set. I'm going to do the album along with, is it going to work better if I fold it over the other way? It needs to be a 1/2 inch. And I'm getting, there we go, that's a little better. There we go. Okay. Flip this other one over. So yeah, I'm gonna actually hopefully finish one project in January and finish the second project in February. It's gonna be a 2-part project. Gonna be a lot of fun. All right, so these are the pages. So if you want an 8 1/4 album page, cut your one side 8 1/4 by 8 1/4 and cut the second side 9 1/8, the second piece 8 1/4 by 9 1/4, and then fold these in a 1/2 inch, and you're going to get exactly what you're looking for. And then measure and press down. Yay! Okay, there's our sleeves, guys. I'm going to show you the I'm going to keep this all together. I did the spine for these guys. This gives us a 3-inch spine with 4 tabby thingies here. Okay, and that was, let me tell you, it was scored on 2 1/8, 2 3/4, 3 3/8, 3 1/2. Those are the measurements I'll put in the description box. So far, I did this with a file folder, and I actually marked mine so it would be easier for me to fold. But I will do the next tutorial on that. What's up next is our actual album cover, and once I make that, I'll do this piece in its own single separate video because I feel like that's going to take me a minute. But I'll show you the cover, and yeah, we're going to get rolling along here, guys. So I hope you'll stick around and follow me as I get this done. Okay? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, guys, I'm not really super good at this part, so I'm going to walk you through it best I can. And I'm going to score and show you where we're scoring at. Okay, so our first score is going to be on the 12-inch side at 2. We're going to score at 2. Okay, and then we're going to score at 2 1/8, and that's just 1 notch over. Okay, and then we're going to score at 2 3/4. 2 3/4, and then we're going to score at 3 3/8, and that's 1 2 3. Okay, and then we're going to score at 3 1/2, which is the next skinny one over, and then we're going to score at 4 1/8, which is this first one past the 4. Okay, and then we're going to score at 4 7/8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and that's 1 before the 5. Okay, and then we're going to score at 5 1/2, 5 1/2, and I'm going to show you how I cheated on this. Okay, and then we're going to score at 5 5/8, which is the next skinny one over. That's 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and then we're going to score at 5 5/8. That was that one. I'm sorry, I repeated myself. And then we're going to score at 6 1/4. 6 1/4. And then we're going to score at 6 3/8, which is 1 2 3. Literally, it's just one past. Okay, and then we're going to score at so we get it 6 3/8, Then we're going to score it 7 inches. Score it 7. And then we're going to score it 7 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is just before 3/4. Okay, and then we're going to score at, wait, that was 7 3/4, wasn't it? No, 7 5/8, 7 3/4. I'm sorry, guys. It was. We're doing right. We're okay. And then we're going to go to 8 3/8, which is 1, 2, 3. 8 3/8. Okay. And then we're going to go to 8 1/2, which is right here. Okay. And then we're going to go to 9 1/8, which is the first one past the 9. And then we're going to go to 9 3/4, which is 2 little marks before the 10. Oops, I kind of double marked that one. It's this one right here. I'll remember. And then we're going to go 9 7/8. And that's right next to that last one right there. Okay, so now we have something that looks like this. All right, looks like a fence, sort of, right? You can see all my score lines. Here's how I did it. Hopefully we don't get all blurry here. I went 1, 2, gusset. So if you mark off as you go, let me get my pen and I'll show you. Might be easier to do it on this side. I won't be using this, or if I do, I'll turn it upside down like I did the last one. Okay, so you've got these 2 little lines. These 2 lines, you're going to leave those alone, okay? So you're going to fold this first line. I think it is easier. These 2 lines you're going to leave alone. Okay, so you're going to fold on this 3rd line. You're going to fold it in half, just like that, okay? And then I pushed it down. Okay, and then this next one over is a gusset. Okay, so then you're going to go over to this one and you're going to fold it in half, just like this. Okay, so now you got 2 with a 5/8 gusset. Okay, so this is our next one. This is our gusset. Okay, so we don't want to fold this one. So then you skip over to this next one. Just ignore those 2 skinny lines. Don't worry about those. There's a reason for those, and it isn't important at the moment. All right, so then there's our next with our 5/8 gusset, right? So then ignore this one. That's a gusset. Okay. So then this last one, we fold in half on that middle line. Where you scored it. And then I just roll and fold, and voila, look. Okay, now you have your four gussets with a 5/8. I folded that one wrong, but that's okay. It's just to show you that when you fold it right, you get something that looks like this. Okay, so that's exactly how I folded it. Pretty simple. Okay, and then this will be your spine, and that's what our pockets are going to sit on, like so, when we get ready to do the journal or the album. Our pockets will slide on here, providing you didn't glue them shut like I did. There we go. They'll slide on here. Okay, so those gussets hold our pockets. Easy peasy. And then that extra line is where you glue up to but not past, just like that. That's it right there, guys. Yay, I'm so proud of me. I figured that out. I'll tell you also who is a good person to watch. She's on our design team. She is part of the admin for the Facebook group for Decorate Your Life, and that is Dahlia. Dahlia does a great album. I followed her a lot before I would watch her videos over and over and over again before I decided I was brave enough to try this. So there we go. Love it, love it. All right, that's it, guys. So our album will make an 8 1/4 by an 8 1/4, which is the same size as the Decorate Your Life papers. I'm actually pre-filming this. My kit arrives today, and so I'm getting excited, and I'm going one way then the other. I'm doing the cart before the horse, basically. But let me show you one of Sandi's papers. See, that's going to fit right on there. Very, very little trimming. That one I've already trimmed. See, this will fit right on there. Very little trimming. I mean very, 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 if any at all. Nope, that fits perfect. Yay! So when the kit gets here, ooh, that would actually make a pretty album, wouldn't it? That would make a beautiful album. I may reprint this kit. I cannot remember what this kit is called, but you can find it over on her website. See, look at that. And then here will be a pocket where a photo mat will slip into. All right, guys. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this first stage of the process, and that you'll get over there and get your kit. Use the coupon for 15% off. And I know in my heart of hearts you're going to enjoy Sandi's merchandise as much as I do. Okay, so in our next video we'll do the actual album and add the start adding the papers. I can't wait. Wait till you see what this album looks like when it's done, guys. It's phenomenal. All right, see you in the next video.